It is Cup Day. We are dressed for success. The shades on. Looking dapper like a pink snapper.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Mufc Realist TV. We are doing actually the warm up. We're gonna rock it up, guys. This is a call-in show. I missed my time, but look at Jarvis or CC Top. He's got his green and gold scarf. It is green and gold until it's sold. Let's do this, people. Let's do this. Welcome to the stream, people. This is the warm-up show. We're gonna kick off the stream right now in about a couple of seconds. Are you ready? Let's go. FA Cup final, here we come.
There's still one game to go, so... And I'm sure that these players will give everything to beat Manchester City next week at Wembly. I'm sure we have a really good chance to take the cup back to Old Trafford.
Welcome to the stream, Jarvis. It's not Man in Black.
Thank
This is Mick
you.
Ruby here. Jarvis Cocker, we are here. It's Saturday. It's Cup Day. We're all dressed for success. We are. We couldn't be at. We didn't get the invite to go to the presser at Wembley. We didn't get invite to be there. So we decided we're gonna dress up for success anyway because it's Cup Day. And Jarvis, traditionally, what is FA Cup for? What does it mean? Like, why do we dress up?
It's a big day. It's a time for celebration. We have been waiting for this day a whole season, and now it's the big finale.
It is the big finale. Guess what? Like, I haven't worn a tie for years. Like, so I thought I had ties, right? So I look in the morning and I couldn't find a tie. Who wears a tie nowadays? And I look at you. Look at your beautiful green and gold tie. Look at you. Look at you. So we all dressed up for success. Well, we have a visitor coming in here as well. Whoa! And he's not dressed for success. Phil Standish, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Oh.
How you doing?
Yeah, sorry, I'm in the garden.
We are all dressed up and you're naked. Are you running naked?
Yeah,
in your
not
garden,
not quite naked, but yeah, it's a glorious day. I couldn't sit inside. It's just not happening today.
Oh, it is a glorious day, right?
Yeah.
We are sweating our asses here, dressed up. Jarvis got a green and gold, tie. Beautiful, beautiful resemblance for the Glazers Out symbol. And you're looking quite relaxed. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm just feeling as excited as I was last night. Just cannot wait for this whatsoever. It's just I'm just absolutely pumped as anything. I've spent all morning listening to podcasts of different shows and stuff like that we support, and it's just everyone's just like excited for it. No one's sounding nervous, or I'm not saying it's in the bag or anything like that, but it's just sounding it's completely motivated and ready to go on this. Absolutely.
Yeah. It is motivating. I'm not nervous. Come what may. What do I say? Come what may. Win, lose, draw. It cannot be draw, but win, lose doesn't matter for me, right? We made it so far this season. It's been a good season. It's not an excellent season, because excellent season, you mean you win the league and you win the FA Cup. But it's been a freaking good season for Ten Hag and the boys. I'm so proud of it. In general, it's a cup final, right? It's a derby, right? We are underdogs. What's been said in the podcast and in the ether? Like, what did you pick up?
Yeah, so basically what they're saying is, I think most people are just feeling that, at the end of the day, United have got a chance. If most people wanted us to kind of, they think there will be a little bit toe-to-toe. But I think the thing is, they're expecting City to dominate with possession. I expect United to come on the counter-attack. And off the back of that, maybe get a goal. There will be chances created. It's whether or not we take them. Same as what we were saying last night in our show as well. Exactly that there will be an opportunity. There's a lot of positivity out on the timeline. Some people are feeling nervous, saying they've got nervous energy. Some are excited. Some are sat in Wembley already, or in the area of Wembley, just waiting to take their seats, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Building up the atmosphere. It's just absolutely bouncing at the moment. I'm not seeing much. Ironically, what I've seen is several of Liverpool people just saying that they're wanting United to win.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
is it got me really caught me out. Some of my mates as well in chat groups and stuff saying that they want United. They're all United today. I'm like really surprised, and they're saying it just because they don't want to see Chelsea, City winning it off the back of all the cheating that's going on, all the scandals and everything. So that's really interesting. I was a little bit surprised to see that because normally it's anyone but United, but seems like the tide's turned. United's on the way back, and we can do it in this weather. We usually play well in good weather, and that sounds ridiculous.
And it's a little bit of a slower pitch as well.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, the pitch will be watered. It's going to suit, but it's going to suit both teams with the style of play that they play, where they play it along the ground. Lots of football. I think obviously City being the possession-based football, lots of some people are still saying Vegos to start with, to be able to allow Rashford and Sancho or whoever on the wings to make those runs and pull Rodri out of position and stuff like that. I think that the general expectation is it'll be Fred over Eriksen. And the back five that we said yesterday with Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Varane, Shaw, obviously Casa, Bruno.
It was a big secrecy because they all came in shaded windows and shaded glasses, not to sort of recognize who is who. So yeah, that's a little bit funny, right? All I'm saying, you could have just worn a burqa, and just cover up your face and nobody knows. That's the easiest thing, right? Jokes aside, guys. But Jarvis, you know what? We have to be clinical. If we break up the play, one thing that Pep hates is our counter-attacking speed. If we break up play early, high up on the pitch, because at the end of the day, we know how City plays, right? They're always going to want to have ball possession. But we just don't have to. We just have to stop them high up in the pitch, press them high up. It's so important if Fred starts to nick the ball, but we have to be clinical in those passes. He hates Rashford, right?
Yeah, you're right, Mick. It's very important that we keep the ball when we get it. We don't want to chase the ball for 90 minutes. We want to keep the ball and relax with the ball and have some couple of passes so we have the feeling to be involved in the game. We can't just sit back and just hoof it to Rashford and hope for the best. So today,
Bruno.
today I expect the players to show some courage. They need to have courage. Even if they are pressed by the City players, they need to hold on to the ball. We can't just give it away. That's one of the key elements in my mind.
Yeah, 100%. Phil, today is a testament in mentality, I guess.
Sorry, Mick, I can't hear you, mate. I'm just going to go and get some headphones and I'll have to come back, mate. I can't hear what you're both saying, I'll catch you soon, yeah?
Okay, I will check this comment. Yeah, no worries. We also have the people in the VAR room. Welcome to the stream, people. Are you dressed and excited like us today? It's very unusual to see me me and Jarvis dressed up like businessmen, right? Right. But yeah. Jarvis go crazy. He's the sharp dress man. I am so excited. As I said, it's just come on, United. Compost Smurfy. Come on, man. Big up to you, Compost. What's people saying here? There's been some nervousness regarding the takeover news. Again, British media, Financial Times is spinning you dizzy, saying that all the Glazers are all of a sudden going to stay. Oh my God. We heard it all. It is when you're doing washing, right? You put in all your dirty laundry, and at the end of the day, you have the centrifuge spinning, right? This is the final thing, because it's been nothing coming out in the ether for the past week. It's been dead silence, and all of a sudden they just have to put all the Glazers are staying, right?
Yeah.
Unless they did a Houdini and the biggest scam in the history again, right? Just to fool everyone. But I don't think so. Full Sail Qatar only in Lucky Singh, big up. So I don't believe anything what's coming out right now. I'm just keeping my powder dry. It's cup day. I don't want to talk about the takeover. It is Manchester United. We are playing football today. It's a final, Jarvis. But anyway, I got to ask you, Jarvis, as my loyal co-host, what's your take on this rumbles that came out in the ether yesterday? Today, the Glazers, all 6 of them are staying with Sir Jim Ratcliffe. That's not even possible.
Well, the only thing I can think of is the timing.
Yeah,
The timing, the night before the FA Cup final, they drop a bomb. They drop a bomb like that. It's gotta be BS.
It's BS. They always do that. Like, remember the Paul Pogba thing, like, the day before the Europa League final, dropped a bomb like that as well, like in a negative press, right? They always seem to do that. It's just ridiculous. It's the hate against Manchester United, So some people don't want us to be successful. Simple as that, right? A successful Manchester United is no good for business. It's no good for anyone in the ether and the media, right? Yeah. Manchester United has been poor crap for the past 6-10 years since Sir Alex Ferguson left, has generated a lot of money for the media outlets, because negativity sells. We all know that, right? And I'm just had enough. I had it up to my ears with this, because we are on a change, right? Since when did you have that feeling that you're in the FA Cup final? You already won Carabao Cup. You finished third in the league, right? You just look back. Just stop. Take a breath, look back with last season, where we were, and compare what we are today, right? I trade any given Sunday to be in this chair today than where I was in last season, to be honest. How about you, Jarvis?
Yeah, you're right, Mick. You put things in perfect, what do you call it, perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I put wax on my hair today. That's
nice.
why.
You can see shiny. Wax on.
Mr. Miyagi, Danielson, wax on, wax off. Yeah, cool. Big up to all of you, Neil. Neil Driscoll, how are you doing? Are you nervous, mate? Let us know in the chat. What's your score prediction? What are you expecting from this game? You shall not pass, what we say. The channel keep me sane. Simon, thanks to you, you also keep us sane, because it's thanks to you that this channel is actually existing, and we keep using each other, bouncing each other from the energy but what we're trying to do is put positive back into football again, right? It's been way too negative for too long, right? The pimps are in the house. Hey, how much, eh? How much you want for Paul Pogba now, eh? No, Mino is not here anymore. Right? No, seriously, it's kind of Fugazi's red herrings and smokescreen seasons happening as well with the transfer news. So you got to get a lot of dizziness. And if you want some realistic facts and just be calm, cool, composed, welcome to this channel. So like and subscribe, and don't forget, people, for you that are watching on Twitter, come to YouTube instead. It's much better. This is broadcast on Twitter and YouTube. But if you come here, at least you can engage, you can call in, you can have a say, because we're going to be sitting here warming up the match. We're going to break the lineup as it comes as well. So, yeah, I'm probably looking to have some blisters in my bum after this, squeaky bum. It's going to be a long day, but exciting day. Jamie Wayne, come on, boys, don't let us down today.
Yeah.
Come on, VR room, don't let us down. No, seriously. So, we had some interesting pop-up, like Phil came up almost naked. Fine, it was sunbathing, it's fine. It looks like the weather is nice in Manchester. Beautiful day here also in Scandinavia, where I'm sitting in Sweden. It's absolutely amazing. I had a little bit of a sleep in, took the dog out for a walk. The dog looked at me and said, "Daddy, Manchester United 2-1. And I said, "Yeah, fine, woof, woof, I get it." How's the mood in your home? How's the kids?
Yeah, everything was nice. We woke up early this morning. I made them breakfast. We have been watching Minecraft on YouTube with my son.
Minecraft.
Yeah, he's a Minecraft maniac. And now I send the wife and the kids out shopping. So I get the house for myself.
Bye-bye.
Ready for the final.
Did you do a bye-bye clause? You sent them out with a bye-bye clause, right?
Yeah,
sure. Was there a bye-bye clause? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you later. Now it's daddy time. Big up for all of you. There's a lot of people in the comments, a lot of people watching. Big up for all of you. It's Cup Day. I just don't feel nervous, to be honest. Like, I've been listening into some podcasts. I was going and listening to Cass earlier today at Never a Foul. They seem very gassed up and positive. Big up to all of that channel. If you haven't watched it, go and watch Mo and Cass and who else was on it. Anyway, Daps was it as well. So big up for all of you guys. So yeah, if you guys from Level 5 want to come in, have your say, the link is in the chat as well. So we will post it up. Baman. Sorry, man. Sorry, Baman. Sorry. Would be nice if Anthony Martial starts. Here's the thing, Martial is injured, I think, or is it a prop? It was a statement. It would be surprised because it's been like mysterious. Everyone comes in shades, like don't see who's who, and all of a sudden you might see Anthony Martial starting. I don't think so, but it will be a nice surprise, Barman. Honestly, I love your background picture. That looks like somewhere. I don't know. It looks like a fjord of Norway or Canada or something like that. Nice lake with the mountains, right? But it cannot be Norway, right? But I'm keen, like Barman, let us know where this picture is from as well. Interact with us, talk to us, because we can talk for hours, but it's not fun. We want to engage with you guys as well. Milos Mitic. Nice time. Mishko, how are you doing, Mishko? Momci, odličan izbor Staljina za finale. Pozdrav iz Zemuna, Srbija. Miloše, pičku mati, ti si iz Zemuna, nisam znao, ajde. He's from Zemun in Serbia, Milos. I'm reading out tweets from all different languages, but I'm trying to, the dyslexic eyes that I have. He's saying, big up guys, from, big up, hi from Zemun in Serbia. Zemun. It's cool there. I've been there. I remember Zemun, right? Actually, my parents is right now in Belgrade, actually. So they tend to spend... they are retired, so they spend 6 months in ex-Yugoslavia and Serbia. They came, it's a long story, Dad used to be a semi-professional footballer, stuff like that. Came over here to play football in Sweden, and they stayed, right? And I was born here as well, so yeah, cool. Mishko, big up Mitic. I love it. I love the vibe. Oh, we have Angie, a super sticker. Or Angie become a member.
Yeah.
We're not worth it. Welcome to the Realist Army. Angel, the big shout out. Big applause for Angie. Big shout out for becoming a member. We really appreciate everyone that wants to become a member. We have big plans installed for this channel. We're just getting warmed up, Jarvis, actually, like the show. We're just getting warm up. We're just getting started. And we have to give you a Hong Kong corner. Big up. And what else do you want to have? You want to have a... Not really, but for Angie, we do like this. Listen, Angie, so grateful for becoming a member. If you want to become a member, there's a barcode you can scan. If it's working, I don't know. If not, there's if you're watching this stream or on YouTube, there's something called join button, right? There's 3 or 4 different levels. We are having big things planning for this summer. Members only videos. It's going to be lots of things in plan when we have non-football. We're trying to entertain you as much as we can, bringing football back to life again in this fan base. Yeah. And of course, what would I be without my crazy butthead? 2-1 Manchester United. Manic Singh is saying 2-1 Manchester United. Manic, have you been hijacking my Spotify playlist, to be honest, right? Or have you... This is exactly what I said yesterday too. Manic. Normally, Mick Ruby goes with his classic 3-1, but since this is City, it's a cup final. Who knows? 2-1 Manchester United. It will be like, I think following 1-0, they will score. Then we will score 1-1, and then in the second half we will kill them with 2-1.
Oh,
yeah,
that would be nice.
Yep, it will be a header from Maguire or a Weghorst. Weghorst will finally get his goal, crouching tiger. I'll never forget, the ball came into the 6-yard box. How tall is Weghorst?
195.
195 centimeters. I don't know in inches.
6'3", 6'4".
6'4", right?
Yeah.
Perfect ball into crouch. Not crouch. But he did a crouching tiger, right? He's like, a lamppost, right? But what did he do? Remember that he went like this. Guys cannot freaking, he cannot
Jump like this.
freaking hit one. Yeah. He did a Peter
Almost
Crouch.
up, head down.
I almost called him a Peter Crouch, but at least Peter Crouch could tap that in. Football philosophy, he'll be back very soon. That's Phil Standish. He'll be back just listening at the moment, eating lunch. Enjoy that lunch. Save us some dessert, Philly. All right? We're starving here. We're working for peanuts, right? That's the thing. We're not getting paid here. We're sitting here because of passion. So, guys, if you want to support us, super chat, super sticker is welcome. Becoming a member like Angie is also very, very welcome. And I absolutely adore this. Angie saying 3-0 to City. No. Oh, sorry, Angie. Sorry, I didn't mean to slaughter your message. No. 3-0 to Manchester United. You got to understand that, I suffer from dyslexia. So it's so normal nowadays. But this is serious. Like, I had it all my life. Like, even you can see me when I was doing university studies. Like, it was a nightmare, right? So Mick was always finished with all his uni assignments like 2 weeks before the deadline, so I can have some wiggling room to improve. And that kind of followed me through the life. So that means, I'm always early with things and always retweak and look. And even with graphics and everything that I do, motion design, just crazy. Simon, hero, you're my hero. I dropped my missus and kids off early and the beer is going down nicely. This is the man cave time, isn't it, Simon? Right? What did you pay to bribe them off to go away?
Here's my credit card.
Here's my credit card. Kids, eat as much ice cream as you want. Yeah. Bye. I have a bye clause there, but but spend wisely, okay? Neil Driscoll. Neil is excited, nervous at the same time. United to win 2-1. Seems like a lot of people towing that Spotify playlist with 2-1 to Manchester United. Big up, Neil. Big up.
I have been feeling the same as Neil, excited and nervous at the same time. But today when I woke up, I was pumped. I'm ready. I'm like, almost like I'm playing myself. I'm ready to go out on the field and just,
It's almost a rhyme. Today I woke up, I was thinking of the cup. Right? We're going to win the cup. So this is the warm-up cup, basically. Whatever you're drinking, it's very creative ideas that I have. You shall not pass. It's like Manchester City, you're not going to pass, right? You can play your tiki-taka, but you shall not pass us, right? Whatever you're drinking, this is the warm-up cup. I'm having my espresso.
I'm having my coffee.
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 Yeah.
So
I will do the pinky out, right?
With the suit. Really?
With the suit. Oh no, do this fancy one. Yes, cup of tea, 2 plums, sugar, milk and sugar.
Cheers.
Have some biscuits, love. Yeah, there we go. No, all good, all fun in the house. Sachiv, how are you doing from Australia, mate? Mr. Verma, Anthony's out injured and Martial is gone. Time to sell him. Yeah. I'd rather buy mozzarella cheese strings than Anthony's cheese string hamstrings, to be honest. Jokes aside, yeah, it's time to
Martial's.
go. Mr. Verma, there's a link there. You called in last time if you want to, if it's not too early or too morning. I know you're in Sydney, Australia. Remember he was from Sydney, Australia, right?
Yeah.
It's achieved, right? Mate, if you want to call in, have a say, please feel free. Anyone that wants to call in, have a say. I will post it now in the chat as well, so you can just call in. But anyway, I posted in the Q&A session before we went live. I will do it now. I copy this link, go to the chat room, and I want to hear from you. We want to hear from you because it's boring for us just ranting and talking alone. So guys, whenever you're ready, don't be shy. Just come in. Just don't come in naked. Except for Phil Standish. He's
Phil.
Half naked. He looks dead sexy though. He doesn't look pumped. Martial could be sorry, Phil. Sorry. No offense, Phil. I know you've seen that. Martial could have already played his last game for Manchester United. Although, if his injury is as bad as being reported, then he'd be too injured to be sold in the window. The irony of that, mate. Yeah, imagine if you're doing that deliberately, like, to put yourself out of the shopping window, right? He's sitting in a very comfortable cushion, like, he's getting, how much, $250 a week or $200 a week? Who's going to pay his wages? Like, Who else is going to pay that wages that we used to pay, right? You got to be ruthless, like, cut his contract off or whatever, renegotiate. But you can't, because contract is legally binding anyway. It is. Sorry. Canada, spot on. I was spot on. Oh, Canada. Whereabouts in Canada, mate?
Yeah, we're in
Try to
Canada.
figure out. Is it? Guys, can we have a quiz here? Like, look at Barman's picture and try to guess where in Canada this is. That's the challenge. That is the challenge. We have a super chat also coming in here.
Yeah.
We have Manessa from Norway. Woo!
Find it there.
Manessa from Norway. Norska kroner. Yeah. Big game player Weghorst. 92-minute winner. Let's go. Shout out to my lovely wife. Shout out to your lovely wife. Who is your lovely wife? We will shout her out. United by United. Tusen tack för din superchat, Manessa. Det är jag som... Jag är ganska flink på att snacka norsk, men jag pratar svenska annars. Manessa, tack så mycket. Big game player Weghorst. Let's hope Weghorst comes good. Let's hope that horse hasn't bolted, Manessa. And we are so grateful for your contribution for this channel. 50 Norwegian crowns. That's a lot. That's lollies for Jarvis's kids to buy as well. Let's go. I will shout it out on the rooftop, and I will give you a big applause. Thank you, sir. Tusen tack. Ontario, says Jamie Wayne, that the picture is from. Jarvis, go to the VR room so we don't miss any important. Rocky Mountain, says Simons. Rocky Mountain is the guess. The only person that knows is Quebec. Yes. The only person that knows is Bahman himself, where this picture's on. So he will tell you. You got 10 more seconds to guess. Quebec, Rocky Mountain. What did we else have? Vancouver? No, that wasn't Vancouver. No.
Ontario.
Ontario. What do you think yourself, Jarvis?
Yeah, I once went skiing in Maine. That's on the border to Canada, on the East Coast. It looked like that. So I would say East Coast.
Wicked. All right, it's ended. We want to hear from you, Barn. What was the right answer? Let us know in the chat. Right. In the meantime, we have to look at Irish Guild. Jarvis looked like a Korean gangster. Oh, wait. We got to do that. Whoop, on Ganjan style. Whoop. All right. No, all right. So you want to do that one, Jarvis? All right. Let's go. Like, wait a minute. Whoop on Ganjan style. Whoop. Irish, thank you. Big up. We're trying to gas up the mood here. Jokes aside, we're not men in black. We're just dressed up like it's FA Cup final. That traditional way, right? Even when I used to go to Melbourne, when I lived in Australia, like, you had something called Melbourne Cup, which is the race, and then whenever Melbourne Cup was on, nobody worked. It was just like the biggest horse race in the country, right? And people used to go to the races, dress up like this, women with the nice hats, and it was kind of amazing. But FA Cup for me is also like the oldest traditional, tournament and cup in the world, and it's also like this, like, in the cup day, like everyone dresses up, like, you know what? I have to dust off my suit. This is a very nice suit, by the way. Guess what suit it is?
Armani.
No. It's more exclusive. Actually, it's very exclusive. I bought it very expensive. Just like one-time investments. It's a Baldrassanini. It's the exclusive of Hugo Boss, that tier 1 of Hugo Boss, right?
Ooh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Bought it in Dubai when I was living there. There was a time when Mickey used to live in Dubai. He potted like a mother yucker. Yeah, Angie, thanks for the appreciation, guys. Thank you again, yes. Everyone, appreciation. It is a wedding suit, according to Philly. No, man, it's not a wedding suit. I got wedding. You want to know a secret? I will tell you a secret. I got married in shorts, white shorts and white shirts, Phil, and it was on a beach in Mauritius. No, Seychelles Islands actually. We got married on we had a beach ceremony at Seychelles Islands. The most beautiful thing I've ever done. Right, happy days, happy days. You know, wife was all in white, had like flowers like this, and I know Mick was all in white and shorts, and it was like don't worry, that kind of vibe. So I'm a more of a beach person guy, like and it's wow, it's like I will never forget. I will never forget the moment. What song is that? 30 Seconds to Mars with Jared Leto. Okay, what do we have? We have Jeff coming in here all the way from Australia, mate. G'day from Adelaide. G'day, mates from Australia. How's it going? Right. Big up for Adelaide. Looking forward for stopping these noisy neighbors, getting the treble. You still think it's Qatar winning? Yeah, let me dissect your message, mate. Since you're from down under, true Ocker, true blue. Like I'm, Australia's my second home, mate. Like I've been in Adelaide. I love the footy, but not the power. I'm a more like go to Eagles, right? We're the Eagles. We're flying. Hang on. I got a prop for you, mate. Keep talking, Jarvis. Hang on.
Yeah. Let's see. We have here another one from Jeff. He says, "Come on, United. Let's do this and stop City winning any treble." I agree. Good shout, Jeff.
West Coast Eagles, mate. Yeah, man. I'm a die-hard West Coast Eagles supporter. That's Aussie rules, right? Aussie rules football, right? That's if you guys, do you know what Aussie rules football AFL is? You should start watching.
I've seen it.
Mate, that's football, right? Forget about rugby, the Aussies they know how to play, footy, right? And there's no protection, there's no shin pads, nothing, right? They're just basically jumping on each other's shoulders to catch the ball and blah blah blah. It's egg shaped, but it's full of action. I love it, And same with rugby, but rugby is too much interceptions, too much. Same with American football, too much referees blowing running 5 yards, 5 yards. No, the thing is with AFL, like in Australian Aussie rules football, is that it's free flowing, right? It's just going, right? You're just running, tackling. Oh, you got to see it's action. So Jeff, big up to you. I don't know who you're supporting, if you're supporting rugby or AFL, but I'm a diehard Eagles supporter. That's it. This is my scarf, to be honest. Jamie Van Katarin. Okay, how is everyone? Yeah, we've forgot Neil Driscoll. How are you guys watching the game? I'll be watching it on. I think it's gonna be. I got something that I'm not gonna promote, but it's a box, that contains of certain software, and I'm gonna watch it on. I think it's BBC One. I think, or is it IPTV as well? Oh, no, ITV. Sorry, I'm gonna watch it. How about yourself, sir?
Yeah, I'm watching the game on Viaplay.
On Viaplay,
Norwegian pay channel.
Yeah.
It's a bit expensive. It costs almost I would say 850 kroner. That's like
okay,
8-9 pounds.
We have an answer from Barman. We have an answer. Well, we were all wrong because Barman is saying Garibaldi Park, BC. Garibaldi Park. Never heard of it, my friend, but it looks beautiful. But
Is something called Garibaldi Lakes?
Yeah, it is probably. Google it. Where is Google that? We need Google that. Yeah. Jarvis, pull up your Chat GTP, your IE tool, right? Let's find that. Garibaldi Park.
Where is Garibaldi?
Jarvis's house. What does it say? Where is Garibaldi Park?
I'm thinking.
It's thinking.
It's located in British Columbia, Canada.
British Columbia, Canada. There you go, people. It's in British Columbia, Canada. Big up. We have viewers all over the place. We have from Australia, we have from Canada, we have from Scandinavia, we have from UK. Let us know where you are watching from. Big up to all of you in the chat. In the chat, there's an answer according to Jamie Wayne. Wedding suit already. Simon Hearns. Yours remind me of a fake lawyers involved with the Herrera deal. Which one? Herrera deal. Mine? My suit or Jarvis's one? It's actually a very exclusive suit, to be honest. It's a special edition suit. So I bought it very, very expensive. I got sucked in by a salesperson, to be honest. I was walking at Dubai Mall and sir, went to look at this suit, Habibi. It's very good. Oh, it looks very good on you. How much? He goes like 16,000 dirhams. Like, fuck off. And I ended up walking out. I was not planning to buy a suit, but I got sucked in, But it's beautiful. Yeah, he told us, Jamie. Yes, absolutely. Scotty Glazes already chose Ratcliffe. Nah, done. No, yeah, no, Scotty. We're not going to talk about that right now. Compost Smurf. Team news was in about 28 minutes, was it? But not the lineup, right? It sure is not leaked out. Let us know. Jeff Steele, come on, United. Let's do this. Can't stop winning to the treble. Yeah. Big up. Shout out to all of you, Jamie, as well. No one's been chosen. Yeah, being played. True. We've been trolled here. Can't leave all this takeover talk after the game. 100% listen to Compost. Compost with his beautiful Aussie Shepherd dog on the picture. Leave all the takeover talk after the game, because we are here to actually talk about potential winners winning the FA Cup. That's it. No more takeover stuff. That's the new rule, all right? Cool. Ayush, Jarvis is wearing black for the City funeral.
Actually not black, it's dark blue, but it's okay.
Is deserving a cuckoo as well, right? Cool. I love that comment, by the way. Ayush is one of our loyal early birds. He came in early to support the channel, and he's always Mr. Positive. And he wants Harry Kane desperately. He wants Harry Kane in, So Ayush, I have a suggestion for you. Go camp outside Daniel Levy's house and just stalk him, and say, "Sell Kane to us, because you shall not get your 100 million. No way if you let him stay." You know what I mean? Where are we in this chat room? You guys are mental, right? Big up for everyone. Big up for Arayala, Danyala. Big up for all of you. This is the first time I see you in the chat. Darren Young is here. I have to watch a naughty stream on the net. What naughty stream? Oh, that's Rick Mail. Oh, man, from the young ones. Oh, I love that. Oh, remember that? Welcome to the House of Fun. Daryl Young, I remember. That was the best sitcom ever, Have you seen the young ones with Niall, Vivian, and, there was the punk. They all lived in the same house. There was community sharing. So there was a punker, an antagonist. What else? There was a snob. All different types of people, living in the same house. Mishmatch. It was the funniest thing I ever seen. You should watch it. If you find it on YouTube, look up for the young ones. And also the band it's playing there. It's called Madness. It's like ska punk, right? It's awesome. I love it. So big up to all of you. Yes, you're a Collingwood fan. Oh, Melbourne. Yep. Now we got some answers. Now we're cooking, Jeffy. Collingwood fan story. We destroyed West Coast Eagles today by 10 goals. I missed that, mate. Oh, no. You're telling me we got whooped by you. Collingwood whooped us. The Magpies. No way. I'm not taking that. Guys, if you want to get into AFL Aussie rule footballs, get in. Support West Coast Eagles. Support Mick. Never support Collingwood. Oh, Jeff. Crazy game, isn't it? Yeah, it is a crazy game. Yeah, put the Glazers in the bin. Yeah.
Yes.
Don't be bin dippers.
Glazes out.
Glazes out. Glazes out. Love Light. Qatar is the rat. Lucky Singh. ITV, of course, was thinking it was Sky Sports, but always when it's FA Cup, it's always on the British ITV. I think it's ITV and BBC. Oh, Mark, you're in Thailand, mate. Mark Parkinson from Thailand, rural Thailand. Whereabouts in Thailand, mate? Let us know, because I love Thailand. Thailand's my second home. I spent 6 months in Thailand during the winter times. I just basically come back about a month ago, didn't I, Jarvis? I was back in middle of April. But I stay in Kamala in Phuket. So if you're ever down there in Parkinson, let's hook up, have a beer, have a chat. Big up. I love your dog, by the way. I'm a big fan of dogs. I have lots of dogs. And by the way, whenever I'm in Thailand, me and my wife, we always feed the strays, cats, dogs. Spend a lot of money on just buying food, because it's about giving. New South Wales, Australia. outback. Yay! You're in New South Wales, in the outback, mate. That's not a knife. Watch out for the snake.
This is a knife.
No, I mean, obviously you can hear my Aussie twang sometimes comes through, right? So, chocolate left, mate. Put a snag on Barbie, yeah. But it's just like it's disappeared. Like, you know, it's I don't know. People asking me like, you know, where you from? My accent's everywhere, pretty much. Like, you know, I lived in, you know, Singapore, Malaysia. In Malaysia, can la, you know, you speak like with la. Oh no, you park your car first, la. You speak like this. So I'm being influenced by a lot of accents. So I don't know what my accent is anymore. Can you tell, Jarvis, where I'm from in my accent?
No, I can't. It's hard.
It's hard. It's like
First
Owen
time I
Hargreaves.
met you, I thought you were from the Netherlands because they have a lot of languages influenced.
No. You're saying when you listen to Owen Hargreaves, you can't pick up where Owen Hargreaves from. It was his accent as well, right? But apparently he's from Canada, right? Originally.
Canada.
Yeah. The stream is on ITV or BBC. Watch either channel, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna avoid it's Lucky Sings from UK. Cool. Lucky's from UK. Lucky you. Everyone, Simon is ITV. Everyone is so helpful when you can find the stream in the chat. I know I swear Jarvis, but okay. Yeah. I'm trying to find good because it's all about. I want to find out where people are calling in from. But Ayush is saying like last thing United played 2 games at Wembley, both tick green tick. Yeah. So this is what we're saying, Ayush, mate. Ayush, why don't you call in, mate? You know, call in. You don't have to use camera, mate. I know you're studying for your PhD and stuff like that, but just call in, like talk to us. You know, it would be nice to hear your voice. Would be nice to hear a voice from a friend that's been a supporter of this channel. Yeah, you confident? Yeah, I mean, we said that in the preview yesterday, Jarvis, that, you know, our fortress is Old Trafford this season. We kind of only conceded 9 goals there, but also our mini fortress is Wembley, because we played many games there.
You're
and
unbeaten
we won
this season.
Yeah.
George Best.
George Best, how to call in? Rightio. Let me do this again. I will present this, George, just for you right now. Bear with me. Check this out. Look in the chat. Boom. Paste. Now it's coming up. The link is coming up there right now. Did you get it? Yeah. Link is in the chat. So all is welcome. Mick is a world traveler. Yes, George Best, I am a world traveler. I've been traveling for 20 odd years, my friend. Crocodile Dundee, one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, yabba da da. What is that?
So Mick,
the man that walks with crocodiles.
What's the craziest place you ever been to?
God, the craziest place I ever been to. I will tell you a story. Like, you know, Outback Australia is amazing, right? But when you take Australia is such a large, you know, most people live around the coastlines. In the middle is nothing. So pretty much the drive through Melbourne to Perth, it's just a crazy journey. But I was going from Darwin to AS Rock, you know, with work, you know, had a company car, was driving down. There's nothing to see. It was just desert, empty road, desert, drive, and start hallucinating, thinking about, right, I'm thirsty, like, and all of a sudden I need a Coke, right? I need a cold Coke, right? And I see something in the horizon, like a small town appearing, and I'm getting excited, right? And it's just kind of like Outback Australia, like, you know, maybe 10 people, 15, 20 people live there. There was a gas station. That was about it. And that gas station had a pub. So I literally parked my car, excited as hell, giddy, walked in, and it was like watching a horror movie. Like, you know, I just walked in, the music stopped, and everyone was looking. And it's like, and they goes like, what the fuck do you want? And I went like, Holy shit! Like, I just want a Coke, please. It was like $2. Now get the fuck out of here. I went like in the car. See ya, right? All I needed is like Ivan Milat in the back of my car, waiting for me to kidnap me and murder me, right? You know, the crazy serial killer, you know, the outback killer, like the backpacker killer, right? So it was. I've been in a lot of crazy stuff. You know, Australia is amazing. Like if you haven't been to the outback, right? You've got the Cutran Gorge and stuff like that. Wow, it's amazing. Have I ever been afraid of snakes and sharks and stuff? Yeah, I was a surfer, right?
Ooh,
You know, yeah, I surfed a
surf's
lot.
up.
Surfed up, but I had an accident basically. I almost broke my neck, so I haven't been surfed since then. I'm scarred for life. And then my mate was bitten by a shark basically as well, a white shark as well. So he lost his leg. So not going to do that again. But I like to scuba dive. I like to do a lot of extreme stuff. Been all over the world.
I never surfed myself, but I heard surfing is one of the most difficult thing you can do because you have to handle 3 elements at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, and you have to read the wave as well. So you got to read it. At that point in time, I was an idiot basically. So one of my best mates came from a visit from Sweden, and I wanted to impress him, right? As you do. So it's like, I'm going to show you how to catch a wave, mate. A big one came. Mick didn't read the wave properly because it was breaking too fast. So a fast break is not good because they're going to tip you over. A good break is when it's going off. So basically what happened is it just dumped me. It just dumped me with heads first, right? Like this, boom, head hits the sand, and the wave was pushing me, right? So my head was like it was like sandpaper, right? On the bottom. And I had it, right? And I just got up, like everything was just the tumble. I remember everything was like, it was amazing. Horrible feeling. My mate just looked at me and was like, because I was all scraped out and blood from my face, and all I was thinking like, oh shit, sharks. Like, so I just literally walked out. I swear to God, I could not eat for 1 month. My lip and everything was just like crusty, right? I could not eat. It was weird. It's a very, very horrible feeling. So now, since then, of course, I've done some body surfing, bodyboarding, and stuff that I love still catching waves. That's about it. Welcome, guys. Welcome back, Phil. Philly.
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We have a visitor calling in, so we have United Red waiting in the background as well. Bear with us,
fantastic.
United Red. We're gonna let you in as well, my friend. We're gonna let you in. Are you ready to rumble? Welcome in, United Red. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, what are you saying, lads? You good?
All good, all pumped up. How about yourself, sir?
I'm shitting myself.
No way.
I'm starting to feel it now, actually. Yesterday I was confident, but now I'm starting to feel it, if I'm honest.
It's the nerve.
Yeah.
The nerve. Right. Now, you know, I understand, like, you know, I'm trying to think of the other way, mate. I'm trying to think like, you know, just excitement. Do we want to win it? Yes, we do. 100%. Are we nervous? Yeah, it should be nervous, right? Nervousness is good, mate.
Yep.
Phil, are you nervous?
No, mate.
No, mate.
Nah.
Look at you sitting there all
He's
relaxed,
chilling
all
in the sun, man, he's
sunbathing.
good.
Sorry, mate.
I said he's chilling in the sun. He's good.
Yeah. Let me
Absolutely.
go out like a blister in the sun. Yeah, come on, man. Let's do this,
Nah,
United Red.
I think I don't see the reason in being nervous. At the end of the day, for the first time in a while, we're underdogs, and so no one expects us to win. So if we do, it's game on, and big up for United. They can do it. They've got the team to do it. They've got the tactical knowledge to do it. It's whether they have to turn up 100%. Every player. No one can be left in the changing room. If you're not up for this game, you're not going to be in the team next year because you've just got to be up for it. You've got to give your all. This is literally the cup final. It's our chance to stop City's treble because everyone believes that they're going to beat Inter next week. So, and that it's almost like done. No one's even looking at the fact that everyone's just like saying United's got to stop the treble. I mean, Inter's to come next, but at the end of the day, if we can do it today, let's just do it. Let's just get it over and done with. Let's start the tears early.
Yeah.
So, United Red, where are you calling from?
I'm in London right now.
Are you in London? Like, you're going? Oh God, I wish I was there, mate. You know, Mate, I was looking at tickets, like, you know, and I said, screw that, mate. I'm not going to pay, like, you know, 1,000 quid for a ticket, right? It's just ridiculous. It's
Is that how much it
extortion.
is? £1,000?
Yeah, no, it is, right? When I first started looking, it was starting from 500, and that was a couple of weeks ago. And it was
So is
only
that
like on the,
travel and hotel, or just
yeah,
the match ticket?
match ticket only, mate. Match ticket.
Match
And
ticket only, £500.
yep. And that was only at the city section. And so I'm not going to sit with a bunch of wankers. No way. And that's just like me. I live in Sweden at the moment, right? So for me, travel over to London, it's not a problem, right? I can take a flight from Gothenburg, no problem. But then you got to find accommodation in the midst of everything, and that's going to cost you, wow, probably 2,000 quid altogether, right, for that event. But it's extortion price, man.
As well. It's not worth it. So,
Where are you going to watch the game? You going to watch it at home, or you going to watch it at a pub? Or?
I'm at home. I'm just getting my list ready. And I'm good.
Ooh. Oh, yep.
Well, I can't mention that.
No, yeah, YouTube algorithm is a funny thing, right? Whatever substance you're planning to do, green tea,
I'm
that's
talking
fine by
about
me, mate.
tobacco, lad. I'm talking about tobacco, man.
Oh yeah, we're talking about you having green tea.
Yeah, tobacco. Yeah.
That is green leaves tobacco. That's good. Whatever calms you down, my friend. Whatever calms you down. Jarvis is drinking way too much coffee. He's stressing out already, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about the Financial Times, that report?
Fugazi's.
Yeah,
I mean,
same here, 'cause- go on.
I just think that it's been a week without nothing coming out, and you know, the publications are there to publish something, right? And all of a sudden, like you see, all 6 siblings gonna stay. This just doesn't add up at all to me. Like I see like a smokescreen, nothing else, right?
Yeah.
Big up to you, man. Don't worry,
I think at the
everything's gonna be
end,
fine.
journalists just guess at everything, don't they? It's been so quiet recently. I mean, there was all that talk about Mount so close to join United, and then the next thing is
Yeah.
Pochettino wants him to stay, and Mount's turning down contracts. It's just, I know it's not the sale of the club, but nobody knows what's going on. So everyone
That's true.
guesses, and someone says, "Look, we published it then. This is what we said. We were first to say it." Someone will go back to a report they did in February and said, "We told you it was going to happen. Whatever happens, there'll be." Everyone just like putting all the chances out there so that they can say that we got there first. Like so.
Yep.
Because I think as time moves on, I think we're realizing the newspapers and the reporters know nothing.
Now, I had my say on that. I'm not going to talk about the takeover today. That's like, you know, it's done and dusted for me, according to my opinion. It's just speculations, nothing else. I mean, we
United Red. What's the atmosphere like around London today? Is it red? Is it blue?
Red. Yeah.
Is that the general atmosphere like?
It's buzzing. It's a nice day, so
yeah, it's a nice day.
You have your tourists and your normal fans, but it's buzzing. Obviously, it's an FA Cup, so everyone's enjoying it. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna add on Sigmund to the stream. He's also waiting in the background. So, United Red, stay with us for a second or two. Let's add on Sigmund because he's been waiting. I can see him waving like a madman. He's nervous. I don't know.
No, I'm good, man.
You're a good man.
Hey, Mick. Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Sigmund.
To be honest with you, a little bit nervous for joining you because you're so welcome, and I love this community that you're building. But for the game, which I'm going to miss the first 20 minutes of, because I'll be on a flight waiting for Wi-Fi. So, yeah, super nervous, but I'm also excited. I've got a funny feeling that we're gonna drag it. We're gonna drag it out the bag somehow. I truly believe that for some reason, how do I put it? So many times supporting United, it all has felt like the gods have been on our side, right? I think of the amount of times the crossbar was hit in '99. I think about some of the luck that we had against Chelsea in that Champions League final. And whenever history and basically when the result has actually meant something historic magnitude for our club, there's been something that's just pushed us over the edge. And I understand just how talented Manchester City are, right? Don't get me wrong. I totally understand it. And we've got a way to go. But there's a belief in me that we've had for years. It feels like we have a plan. It feels like we've got someone got someone in charge. I'm sorry, I've just gone into a big dive. This is a conversation. But yeah, I'm just so excited.
That's okay. It's all emotions. Big up for calling in as well. What's your score prediction at the end of the day, Sigmund?
I've been saying it to friends. I think we're gonna win it 3-1.
3-1. You're going with the Ruby Classic at 3-1.
And maybe that third goal comes from the end. But I also, the madness in me, I don't know why, I've dreamt it. And it, like, literally seen the vision in between. Weghorst finally getting his goal. So
Weghorst to get his goal. Crouching Tiger, Peter Crouch goal, right? Like a poacher's goal, like with his header.
Whatever.
Right?
Doesn't matter.
Whatever. Just get it in.
It's fine. No problem.
Big up, Siggy. Big up, man. Listen, love and life. Thank you for calling in, man. Your sound quality was a little bit wishy-washy, but it doesn't matter. You know, it's like playing the game. Just get the ball.
So
you're at the airport. Where are you flying to?
Yeah. San Jose for Apple's Worldwide Conference.
Wow, you're flying to San Jose. So you're gonna miss the game, or?
No. Wi-Fi. As soon as the Wi-Fi kicks in, VPN
Wicked, man.
And ITV or BBC sorted.
Listen, enjoy your game, man, and we're doing the post-match afterwards as well, so feel free to call in as well. Big up for taking the guts to calling into the show. Have a fantastic
I won't be able to call the flight, but have a good one, man.
Cheers, buddy. See us. Big up for Sigmund. Guys, it's kind of the first time we're having a call-in show, so this is kind of a little bit of a premiere for Mick to handle this. Guys, so he's positive, he has a sneaky feeling. Phil Standish is standing there. He's totally relaxed, sunbathing like a blister in the sun, right? And all good, all good. Anyone else that wants to call in? Do you want me to repaste the... I will paste it in the chat again just because I thought this was fun. I want to hear from you. No. We are all united.
1 minute left.
To what?
Team news.
Team news. Right. 1 minute left. Let me just bring it up then. I let you... guys, can you just be in the control, right? While I'm sussing it out. Jarvis, talk. Or Phil. Anyone.
Yeah, we can just go through the chat.
I've been going through that, Jarvis. I've just been tapping a load of the comments as they come up, but I think one of our maybe we should just put a last vote on whether or not you think it'll be who you think the midfield four will be before the team news is released. Who do you think it'll be?
For me, I think it's Casemiro, Fred, Bruno, and the last one will be. I would say
Sancho.
Yeah.
We already made our lineup prediction yesterday, but so that's the thing. I'm just wondering if Fred is going to be Fred Casemiro in the midfield.
Ayush has just posted this. Is this legit, Ayush, or is this your prediction?
Hang on, I'm just
Sancho, Fred, Bruno, Castle.
I'm just pulling up the app here, mate.
Bruno, Fred, Cass.
Oh,
That's what we're thinking. Yeah, I can't come off this and go into the app at the same time.
No, I haven't. I'm on the United app. I'm waiting for the lineup. It hasn't come up.
I have the lineup here, Mick, if you want.
There you go. Ayush said this is playing 11.
Really? Okay, I'm looking for it, guys. I want to bring it into the stream, but nothing. Rashi, Sancho, Fred, Bruno, Casemiro, Eriksen, Shaw. Eriksen is starting. Shaw, Aaron, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Victor. Whoa. Rashi, Sancho. Okay, Fred, Bruno, Casemiro, Eriksen. So hang on. So wait a minute. So Bruno starts on the right wing then?
Sancho on the left.
Sancho on the left.
Rashford. Or we don't know that, but we assume
is it confirmed?
That's what Ayush posted.
confirming on Twitter.
Yeah. Last time we played City, right, in January, we played them home. We beat them with 2-1, right? And now, and one thing with City, they're not playing well away, right? That's the thing, right?
This isn't away though, is it? This is a neutral ground. We're
This is
not playing a
neutral
well
ground.
away. They're not playing a well away.
Yeah.
This is just like a neutral ground where it's gunko in it.
I'm waiting.
So
I'm on the Manchester United, the Man United app.
Walker, Diaz, Akanji, Stones, Rodri, Silva, De Bruyne, Gundogan, Grealish, and Haaland.
Oh,
Yeah,
who's in goal?
strong lineup that. Arriga.
Arriga. So he's gone with his reserve goalkeeper.
Yeah.
He's gone with his reserve keeper. All right. So this is 100% Jarvis. This is 100% confirmed, right?
It's confirmed. Laurie Whitwell.
So we're going 4-2-3-1. De Gea in goal. Wan-Bissaka. Love Wan-Bissaka. That's going to be an interesting battle. Varane and Lindelof and Shaw. That's the usual suspect that we suspected, right? The Casemiro, Eriksen, Fernandes. This is what we got wrong yesterday because we put in Fred there. Yeah, no, we actually had Fred there, but we were talking about potentially Fernandes going on the right wing, didn't we? We talked about.
We did discuss it towards the end of the show. We said if we put him on the right, but I think with looking at this, you'll see Casa and Fred at the back, and Eriksen playing a bit further forward where he's stronger. He's playing those sneaky through balls, reverse passes.
So Rashford
over
in
the
the
top.
middle. Rashford in the middle.
Looks like it.
Whoa. I'm happy. Guys, are you happy with this lineup? United Red, are you happy with this lineup?
Yeah, I'm happy with it, yeah.
It's good. It's attacking lineup.
Yeah,
Fred is in there, as you said, playing alongside with...
As long as Fred and Casemiro, they were good.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a busy day for them.
It's going to be a busy day at the office for them. People in the
Who's the
chat...
subs?
Ooh, the subs.
Carl Dixon is saying also it's time to go for war. I can see all. We can see all in the chat. 100%. Who's the subs? I am trying to go to the. What is Manchester United app doing?
He'll be a super sub.
Garnacho is a super sub.
Yeah.
That's the weapon to come in, right?
Yeah.
Scotty Mac is there as well, right? Wow. Jesus. I thought today the Man United app is crap. Right.
Yeah, they've just been released on the United app. Just a second. It's just popped up.
I'm still waiting. Ah, crappers. Well, I'm still waiting, but it's okay. I'm just refreshing. Nice.
Okay, I have the lineup confirmed from Sam Lockhurst too. So the subs are Butland, Maguire, Malacia, Dallow, Weghorst, Pelestri, Elanga, McTominay, and Garnacho.
Let me do a banner regarding this then. Let me.
Martial.
Martial is on the bench.
No.
Huh.
Oh, Malacia, sorry.
Yeah, Malacia.
I'm gonna type a banner starting.
So no Anthony, no Martial on the bench.
No Dos Santos.
No.
But we have got Pelistri and Garnacho are the main game changers on the bench, aren't they? And Pelistri has been sub for so many times. He's just not been brought on, and the only time he was against Real Betis, he came on and made an instant impact and led us to our fourth goal.
And we have Manchester City. You have Ortega in goal, Walker, Diaz, Stones, and Akanji. Then you have Gundogan, you have Rodri and De Bruyne, and we have Bernardo Silva, and Jack Grealish and Haaland. So basically no Riyad Mahrez from start.
Right. Starting 11, according to what I got from you, is De Gea in goal, Luke Shaw, Lindelof, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Casemiro. We have Casemiro, Fred, Eriksen in the midfield, Bruno on the right, Rashford, Sancho to the left, playing with Rashford in the middle. I see this as being a very interchangeable front fluid 3 or 4, what do you call it? Of course, we have young Garnacho to come in the second half to be more direct. I'm a little bit suspect with the Sancho on the left because I believe that Sancho is better off on the right, according to my opinion. So I'm not sure, but Pep, the Bold knows best. That's what I'm saying. Bold knows best. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm still trying to pull this up. Like my app is lagging. I don't know what's going on. Not happy. Why is mine not showing up? Anyway, we don't have to display it on the screen. Like we just made a banner like this, right? So it's all good.
Yeah, my concern with the lineup with Sancho on the left is up against Walker. Because Sancho, at the moment, his weakness is in his mind, his confidence when on a one-on-one.
Yeah.
Whenever he goes into a one-on-one, he seems to not be certain of what he wants to do, and the player has a chance to read that. And Walker's quick reactions, I think he'll probably outdo Sancho. So unless Sancho is going to be coming in from the left, tucking in through the middle, Sancho and Rashford pushing out to the left a bit more, lots of interchange, then I think that. That's not going to be that great a battle. It is going to have to be the counter attack, but we know that Walker has got the pace and he can get right back very quickly.
Yeah. No, fair enough. All right, so I'm cool with that. I just want to sort of look what I can do to bring this up to. I'm going to stop this screening. I'm just going to try to bring something up here.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Yeah. All right. Wow. Yeah. You got it. Thanks to Jarvis. Thanks to Jarvis for sharing this on my WhatsApp. So we're basically, can we just minimize this banner for a second? I'm going to try to minimize this banner because we have it here, people. We do have it here. Starting 11, De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Lindelof, Shaw, Casemiro, Fred, Eriksson, Fernandes, Sancho, Rashford. Thank you, Jarvis, for saving the day, for saving me. This is from your WhatsApp image. Love it, love it. Now, I'm confident, guys. I think the substitution, what we see is Butland, Dalot, Maguire, Malacia, McTominay, Pellistri. Love that one. Elanga. I don't know about Elanga, people. Garnacho. Jamie Wayne says, I can't see that. Remove Jamie's comment there. I'm sorry. I'm reading from the bottom of that screen. Garnacho and Weghorst. Not bad. Not bad, according to my opinion. Butland is not going to come in for sure. Dalot is a threat. Can come in. More attacking option as well. Malacia. No, I'm good. I'm good. Guys, what do you reckon? The subs is good.
Yeah. It's going to be a battle between Grealish and Wan-Bissaka. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, I love that battle.
Yeah.
I love it. And
Grealish will cut inside sooner, though. He won't get to Wan-Bissaka very often. He cuts inside, doesn't he, round just halfway between the halfway line and the box. And that'll bring Casemiro into play. So he's got to choose between Casa and Wan-Bissaka. So there's yellow cards coming.
Wicked. All right, then. I'm happy with this one. I'm really, really cool with this one. I feel more confident when I see this, but we have to come out strong in the first half, right? I believe that we had time now to work on drills, to get back into the groove. We play 3 games a week. We are now having some break, time to prepare for the final game. The mentality, it's there. I think they're all ready to fight. You shall not pass, right? This is the moment where you show them what you're all about, mentality, if you're playing for the manager or not. And trust me, a lot of these players wants to play for their places as well, because the window is coming up for the transfers.
Yep.
Yo.
It's interesting to see Fred starting, because obviously when you think about the fact that he's been in the news this week of reportedly moving to Fulham and having chats with the manager, it's because he's not getting enough game time, and then Ten Hag puts him in arguably one of his most difficult games this season.
Yeah. I don't know if Fred is going or not going. I think he's a good rotational player. It's a good player to have in the squad, but Bold knows best. You can always upgrade for a better version. That's the thing. It's going to be a very, very...
What's he got left on his contract, Fred?
I think 1 year.
1 year or 2 years.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's interesting, we don't know what formation Ten Hag will use. With the players we have now, he can easily go with the 4-2-2-2 formation, playing 4 players centrally just to flood the midfield. City have always used a lot of midfielders when we play against them, so I think it's important to drag Bruno in and help out in that battle. So we probably will see a 4-2-2-2, or you can call it a 4-4-2 asymmetrical with Sancho on the left. What do you reckon, Phil?
Yeah, I think he'll go. I think from what we've seen throughout the season, since Casa's come in, certainly, obviously Ten Hag's played with 4 at the back, 2 just in front, and then 3 and one up at the top of the diamond. So you've got I think he is probably going to go with the likes of Fred and Casa, certainly holding in front of the back 4, because we'll need it, because there will be firepower. The likes of, as we've already mentioned, De Bruyne and Gundogan, Grealish cutting in from the side. Did we say Mahrez was on the other wing?
Mahrez is on the bench.
So who's starting? Who's starting on the right?
Bernardo Silva.
So see, they've got so many options. They are just full of firepower and skill, and they are so good players. I think he's got to play like 4 and then two in front, 2 holding defensive midfielders.
Yeah.
With in hope that we'll just get the counter attack. But Sancho's going to have to work back because he isn't great at that. He's going to have to. He's going to have to get up and down those wings. He's going to have to give his best performance in a United shirt today.
Yeah. No, I mean, I can only go for that. He's tinkering with this, overthinking Pep Guardiola like he always does in finals. I was expecting Mahrez to start. There's one player that I do respect is Mahrez. My God. So he's not starting Mahrez.
Yeah. But the problem is he is a game changer off the bench.
He is.
Which is frightening. But we have got Garnacho. And to be honest, I think our bench is weak, and I think the transfer window can't come soon enough.
Yeah. Hopefully we hear the crowd still sing the Glazers Out protest. I don't know if they are in the stands, the Glazer Rats. Are they?
I've heard that Glazers are there, and Jim Ratcliffe as well.
Fuckers. I'm sorry. This means war, according to Jamie as well. 100%. Football power, I would say, yeah, we know. We're a little bit slow, sports news. You know what? Puppy, we see you later, right? It's fire. It is fire, Puppy. Sorry, we're catching up with the chat as well. So many of you chatting in the chat line. It's getting so busy. It's getting hot in here.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I'm wearing my
Garnacho on the bench.
Garnacho's on the bench. Yes. It's like Jamie says, Garnacho comes on, scores the winner, and becomes a legend for the years to come. 100%, mate. 100%. 100%. I'm all good. I'm all gassed up. I think I feel confident. I will not do. I just got a message because condolences to Flying Pig as well. Sad news from, our condolences for, we heard bad news about your passing of your mother. If you're watching, we are sending our condolences. Jarvis will come on and do the watch along on your channel. I will also pop in to help out. And this is what we do here. We, as a content creators, we tend to help out as much as we can and collaborate. So if you're watching, big up condolences for all of us here on Mufc Realist TV, sending you lots of love and support, my friend. And big strength. And yeah, cool. Anyway, I am feeling sad about this news as well, because I also had a family friend that just passed away the other day as well, a very close family friend as well. So yeah, rip, rest in peace. Big up for all of you. Flowers to all of you. It's quality. Anyway, it's not easy. I'm dreading the day with my old man also getting to the age. We do take things for granted. That was kind of part of the reasons why I relocated back to where I am today, because my father and my parents are getting older. I've been living all over the world, and I just decided I need to be close to my family. So that's why I moved back to Sweden. That's where I am. So Anyway, big up to all of you, and thank you for all the love and support. Go check out the Flying Pigs watch along channel. You will see Jarvis on it when doing the watch along. Jarvis, you probably have to go very soon, right? In 10
minutes time.
10. Yeah. And I think you will be also joined by
Eddie's
Eddie,
Football
right?
Waffle. Yep.
Oh, Eddie's Football Waffle. He messaged me just now and asked me if I want to come, so please. Compost Murph, life is precious and fleeting, unfortunately. 100%. So, guys, we're going to close off this stream anyway, but I want to know, is everyone cool and composed? Score predictions are in. I'm going 2-1 Manchester United. Jarvis has gone 2-1. 1-0.
No. I'm going 1-0.
1-0. Phil is going 2-1.
Yep,
United
still
Red?
sticking with 2-1.
2-1.
2-1. You're still there, brother?
Yeah, I'm still here. 2-1 to United.
How's your tea?
2-1 to United. Oh, yeah, it's good. It's good, man.
Good. 2-1 Manchester United. Life is precious. Family is so important. 100%. Family first. And you guys are my second family here. Big up for all of you that came in here. 2-1. I'm psyched up. 100%. Everyone is psyched up right now. We are almost like 40 minutes from kickoff. And, we can end this stream right now. We've been going for 1 hour and 15 minutes, but I know that Jarvis got to go. He's going to jump into another channel to help out. Phil, you still going to... Don't forget to put some sunscreen on you.
Gotta go, mate. Gotta go.
Right. Listen, United Red, thanks for coming in as well, mate. Always a pleasure to everyone that wants to call in. But don't forget, after the show, win, lose, we always do the post-match. And hopefully it will be a win. Right. So big up to United Red. Enjoy the game as well, mate.
All right, and you too.
Take it easy, mate. See you later.
Bye.
Bye for now. So, guys, wow. It is that time. It is time soon. It is time. Look at this chest.
Sorry, too much.
Too much.
Been holding me for too long.
That was a nipple. Like, people are watching porn now, be like, ooh, feels
yeah, good. Apologies.
They're going to clip it now, Phil. Seriously. You're going to see the poster floating around on the internet, like, on the dark web.
Yeah, I'm got too relaxed trying to go scroll through the comments.
Yeah. There's so many new people in this chat that I've seen new names. Dan Smith, Compost Murphy's there. 3-inch Hippopotamus is new one. Motivation should not be a factor for these guys today. Yeah, there's many new. There's like, Araya as well. People that hasn't been here before. Big up, like and subscribe. Jamie Todd is in the house as well, saying, United for Life. Somebody's hijacking my United for Life. Jamie Todd is in the house, saying what will hurt more, City winning versus Q Power Ranger with the title, City beating United with the treble. No, City will not beat with the treble. If they get the treble, it will equal like Manchester United. It's not there were surpasses. But guys, big up the panel, big up the chat, big up for all of you. I'm giving up this control, no hands-free, because I have two gentlemen rodding in it. So we are like too many chefs. The worst soup is what we say. So I'm hands-free here. This is not me. This is AI automation right now. We have Jarvis Butthead.
Not me.
No, so it must be Phil.
Yeah, it's me scrolling for everything. Sorry, yeah.
What would we be without you, brother Phil? 10 Standish, 10 Jarvis. Wish you all.
Been a pleasure, gents.
Been a pleasure. See you later after the game.
Enjoy the game. See you on the other side.
Yeah.
We do.
Thanks, everyone.
You got to do the drums, Phil.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Guys, this has been Mick Ruby, Jarvis Cocker, the headbanger, Phil, the half-naked man. We all been gassed up. Like and subscribe to this video. See us later. Listen, guys, have a fantastic experience. Love this community. You guys has been amazing. See you later after the game. And don't forget to smash the like button because it's free. That's the only dividends we take. We're not the greedy glazers. We take only your dividends you like. And don't break your fingernail on the road. Big up to all of you. This has been Jarvis Cocker holding up the gas with his beautiful tie, green and gold, until we sold. Mick Ruby, hate ties, but I am dressed for success. Guys, have a lovely game, and we shall see you soon. If you want to go for a watch along, go to the Flying Pig, because Jarvis will be on there together with Eddie's Football Waffle. I am being shared the link. I hate watch alongs, but I might come in just to have a rant and bat with you guys as well. And so share the link and I will come there as well. Guys, beautiful. Let's do this. Before we go, just the calmness. Just to remember who we are. Big up. See you later. Have a good game. Guys, Jarvis, have a nice watch along. But I'm going to do this before I end as well.
I'm sorry, Pep. Manchester City. You shall not pass the Red Devils. Come join Mufc Realist TV, where the action begins. But the cup is ours. The Red Devils.
The cup will be ours. See you later.
Yes.
Thank you.
Peace.
Thank you so much for stopping by and watching MUFC Realist TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on the socials.